Hi, I'm Kate from Blank Slate. Today we're going to talk about 7 steps to epic goal setting. So it's 2017, you're probably wondering what are the best steps that I can take to make sure that my goals actually happen this year. So we've narrowed it down to 7 things that if you do these things, it'll really help you not just set your goals, but actually complete them this year. So yeah, let's start with the countdown. So right off the bat, we've got stay loose, draft some quick bullets, like spitball with your team, just jot some ideas down on a notepad. The idea here is, you want to keep your goal setting informal. You can save your spreadsheets for later and really get analytical after you've kind of got everything out of your head. Number 2, we've got narrow your focus. So, definitely dream big, capture every whim in your brain. Just make sure that you can narrow your focus to 1, 2, 3 major goals. Anything beyond those 3 is probably not going to get done. You can go with a few sub areas and points, those are great, but do your best to narrow it down and avoid getting one of those dreaded too long to-do lists. So what next? So we've got number 3, find some role models. This is really key. So look for businesses in your industry that are a year or 2 ahead of yours. Read interviews with their founders, research their marketing strategies. Just figure out what they did so you can do it too and set your goals against their benchmarks. Aim high. Number 4. You really want to stretch the possibilities of your business, right? So pick a point to start, but aim high. You're going to want to think about your past history. What worked for you? What didn't? You want to pick out the best, most strategic ways to move forward this year. You want to move up without it being a huge struggle. So number 5, stay accountable. This one's super important. Goals don't work if we keep them to ourselves, so share them around. Make them public and others will keep you accountable for them. And on that note, for fairness sake, here's some of Blank Slate's goals. Number 1, we're going to start a podcast. Number 2, we're going to build our Instagram presence. And number 3, we're going to work really hard at maintaining our solid client relationships. Number 6 is an interesting one. It's called Keep, Stop, Replace. So this idea comes from Mitchell Harper at Seeking Wisdom. He offers a really simple way to set goals. So he uses this keep, stop, replace method. So look at every habit that you perform in your business and choose one of 3 options. Number 1, do you want to keep it? Do you want to keep this action for your business? Do you want to stop the action? Or do you want to replace the action with a new one? So this is just like a really fast, easy way to get to the core of what your goals can be this year. And the last one, of course, enjoy the journey. So have you heard the saying, the years are short, but the days are long? It's really easy to make these broad, sweeping goals for the year and then lose your focus once the days start, right? So that's why we advise, rather than focusing on the numbers at the end of your goal, the best thing to achieve your goals is to focus on your daily tasks. So keep the numbers in the back of your mind for sure, but just remember to give yourself some breaks along the way. Thanks so much for checking us out, and we're going to try to do more of these informal videos about our blogs. Thanks so much.